Hi, I'm Andrew LeBlanc at Louisiana Tech, and this is my project for the Engineering 122 class. I created a machine that will track how much you drink and the nutritional values of that drink, and it will also allow you to serve a perfect serving size. Here you can see some of the beginning design implementations of the project. At first it was just a drawing, and then I made a SolidWorks model out of it. It is based on a wood frame, and it uses a ping sensor, a breadboard with an Arduino attached, and some LEDs that as indicator lights. During the setup, you can see more of the project as I put it together. It consists of the ping sensor that is hanging over the middle of the frame, which is above the cup, and it shoots the ultrasonic waves down into the cup and receives the echo to determine the distance from the sensor to the level of liquid in the cup. And you can see the breadboard on the side where the LED indicators are for the level of liquid in the cup. As you watch the operation, you can see the LED indicators on the right side of the screen in the breadboard. Right now the green is lit up, meaning that the glass is a quarter or less full, and when the yellow comes on, that means it's about halfway full. When the yellow and red lights up, that means it's about 3/4 full, and when the red lights up, that means it is completely full and to stop pouring. You will also notice that I'm pouring manually. That is because I had ordered a solenoid valve that did in fact come in, but it turns out that it was way too small, so I had to improvise and make a handheld dispenser. After the operation is over, I pour the lemonade into a measuring cup, and you can see that it does come out to just about 12 ounces, which is one serving. Now here you can see the initial readings of what was in the glass. I accidentally opened the serial monitor on my computer a little bit after I started filling the glass, so there was some liquid already in it, but you can see the amount of calories and all the nutritional values of what is currently in the glass and how much liquid, in this case lemonade, needs to be added to the glass in order to get it to the full 12-ounce serving. Here is the serial monitor during the operation. It's a little hard to see, but you can see that the amount of liquid in the cup is steadily increasing as more and more lemonade gets poured into the cup. Here you can see the total amounts, the final amounts that are in the glass, and under the totals category it shows how much was added. That's why the numbers don't exactly match up to the numbers in the cup. It's because there was already a little bit in the cup when I first started. As I mentioned earlier, one of the challenges I faced was that the solenoid valve that I ordered that came in was way smaller than I anticipated, so I had to come up with another way to manually dispense the drink. But in order to compensate for the output from the Arduino, I created the LED indicators to show what would have been sent to the solenoid valve in order to control the flow of liquid out if I had gotten a correct solenoid valve. Another challenge I faced was the wiring. The wires and connectors that I got weren't exactly the best quality, so they would sometimes break apart, and I constantly was having to repair that, but that was an easy challenge to overcome, just a little bit of an annoyance. Some of the skills that I used are electrical engineering for all of the wiring of everything, mechanical engineering for the actual construction of the frame, and then cyber engineering for the code that I wrote for the project. Overall, this is a fun project. I learned a lot about the different skills that I used during the project, and I may have even created a product that I could use in the future. Thank you for watching.